Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you all are fine and welcome you all in my online class. Myself Imran Ahmed, your science teacher, and today we have the second class from cell division of class 8 science book, and our today's topic of discussion is meiosis cell division, comparative differences between mitosis and meiosis cell division, and the importance of cell division. So at first, meiosis cell division, all you know what is cell division, and today I discuss the second part of this lecture, cell division, and this is about meiosis cell division. So I want to define what is meiosis cell division. This is very simple. Meiosis cell division is a process of cell division in which the nucleus of mother cell divides twice and the chromosome divides once, and as a result 4 haploid daughter cells are produced, and each of which bears the half set of chromosome compared to its mother cell. This is meiosis cell division. So if you want to define this meiosis cell division simply, then you can say the process of cell division in which the nucleus divides twice and chromosome divides one of reproductive mother cell is called meiosis cell division. From its name we get an idea. Meiosis, here M-E-I-O-U-S, meos means to reduce, that means meiosis cell division means something reduced from the cells. So what is reduced? The number of chromosome reduced in newly formed daughter cell. And where does this meiosis cell division occur? This is very simple. Meiosis cell division occurs in reproductive mother cell in eukaryotic organism, reproductive mother cell in eukaryotic organism, and in zygote of lower graded organisms, that means prokaryotic organisms. Okay, so where do these meiosis cell division occurs? Clear, in reproductive mother cell of eukaryotic organism and in zygote of lower organisms. And this meiosis cell division occurs mainly in the stamens and in the ovary of the flowering plants, and in case of animals it occurs in testes and ovary in animals. So this is about where do this meiosis cell division occurs. And to give clear concept regarding this meiosis cell division, here I picked a figure from biology book of class 9, because from this figure we get more clear concept regarding this meiosis cell division. So this is the reproductive mother cell. What is this? This is reproductive mother cell. Reproductive mother cell. Mother cell. This is also known as primordial germ cell. What? Primordial germ cell, which is mentioned in your book, primordial germ cell, and it bears 2n number of chromosomes. 2n number of chromosomes. If you see, here we have 4 chromosomes. Here we have 4 chromosomes, and here I try to show the chromosomes in 2 different color. One is red in color and one is blue in color, because all we know, the chromosome which inherits from our parents, half comes from our father and half come from our mother. That's why I show in 2 different color. So here we have 4 chromosomes, and after first division from this mother cell, after first division the nucleus divides into 2. But here you can see, here we have 4 chromosomes, but in newly formed 2 cells after first division, here we get only 2 chromosomes in this cell and 2 chromosomes in this cell. So here we can see the chromosome number reduces to half comparing to its mother cell. So this is our meiosis 1. And here I want to mention this meiosis cell division occurs in two different phases. One is meiosis 1 and another one is meiosis 2. So in meiosis 1, number of chromosome reduces in newly formed cells. So this is the reductional phase. This is reductional phase. And in second phase, here you can see, here we have two chromosomes, but here the chromatids, two chromatids have some different looks, because in case of meiosis, as it is very complex, so lots of incident takes place here, and one of the most important event in this meiosis cell division is crossing over. So crossing over takes place. As the crossing over takes place, the part of chromosome exchange with two homologous chromosomes, two homologous chromosomes. So here we have the other part of different chromosomes, but we have two chromosomes in each cell. But in second phase, in second division, that means in meiosis 2, here we have two chromosomes. Here we have two chromosomes, and at the same of this cell, here we have two chromosomes, but the chromatids along with the centromere divides and it distributes into two new cells. So number of chromosomes is equal in this cell. That's why this is known as equational cell division, but some change takes place here. This is due to crossing over, and for this crossing over, the cells unites with the other cells, opposite cells, gametic cells, and it forms new zygotes, and this zygote creates a new offspring. This new offspring may have the unique characteristics. So this is all the things about meiosis cell division according to the level of class 8. So here we can see the reproductive mother cell divides twice. Here it first time divides and reduces the chromosome number, and in second division the chromosome divides. At first nucleus divides but chromosome remains intact, but in second division nucleus and chromosome both divides. So finally we can say in this reproductive mother cell divides twice. In this division nucleus divides twice and chromosome divides once, and after this complete division, second division, this reproductive mother cell produces 4 haploid cells. Why haploid? Because here it bears 2n number chromosomes, but finally it bears n numbers of chromosomes. So 4 daughter cell, each daughter cell bears half number of chromosomes comparing to its mother cell. This is meiosis cell division. This is all about the meiosis cell division, and when all you go through your book, then your concept will improve more. And now the differences, comparative differences between mitosis and meiosis cell division. So how we make differences between this mitosis and meiosis cell division? Very easy. You can mention it in very easily. In my previous lecture, if you have our previous lecture, then you get lots of knowledge of mitosis cell division, and here this is the meiosis cell division. So from these two division you make differences between mitosis and meiosis cell division. So I try to indicate some differences between this mitosis and meiosis cell division. This is very easy. Where do mitosis cell division occur? Very easy. Mitosis cell division occurs in somatic cell, of eukaryotic organisms. And where do this meiosis cell division? Meiosis cell division occurs in reproductive mother cell. Clear? Mitosis cell division always takes place both in haploid and diploid cells, but meiosis cell division always takes place in diploid mother cell, diploid cells. Clear? And in mitosis cell division, the chromosomes and nucleus both are divided only once, but in case of meiosis cell division, the nucleus divides twice and chromosome divides once. Clear? And here, as we have some changes in structure of chromosome. So we can say here crossing over takes place. So in meiosis crossing over takes place, but in mitosis no crossing over takes place. As the number of chromosome in mitosis cell division remains same, in newly formed daughter cell the number of chromosome remains same. That's why mitosis cell division is called equational cell division. But in case of meiosis, here we see 4 chromosomes, but in case of newly formed 4 daughter cell we have 2 chromosomes in each cell. That's why this is reductional cell division. Okay, and as here crossing over takes place, so variation comes through this cell division, through this meiosis cell division, and in mitosis cell division no variation occurs. That means true type characters exist in newly formed cell, but here characters change in newly formed cell. That's all about the comparative differences or differences between mitosis and meiosis cell division, all you know. And now all we know, all the generations, all the offspring, all the species that comes from their parents not true to identical of its parents. That means not all the chromosome transmit from the parents to offspring. Some of the characters, some of the genes, some of the chromosomes transmits from its parents to the offspring. And what's the number? It's exact the half of its parents. So in meiosis cell division, here if this is reproductive mother cell and these are the newly formed cell, if we consider these are sperm and if we consider these are ovum, then if these two cells mates with each other, then or fused with each other, it forms a new cell. In new cell we get 4 chromosomes, same as the reproductive mother cell. So in this manner it maintain the consistency of chromosome in species to species. Okay, otherwise the chromosome number may double in next generation, and in after that generation it becomes 4-fold, 8-fold. In this way the chromosome number increases. That means a massive drastic change occurs in our universe. This is not possible. That's why through this process the consistency of chromosome exists in our universe. So which one plays the important role in transmission of these characters from one generation to another generation? This is chromosomes. These are the chromosome. Chromosome plays a very important role in transmission of characters. How this chromosome plays important role? Because it contains the gene, and gene are the responsible for the characters. So in this way the genes as well as the chromosome, DNA plays very important role in transmission of character from one generation to another generation. Okay, and this is known as heredity. So if you have question what is heredity from this segment, then you can very easily define this, the transmission of characters from one generation to another generation. This is heredity, clear. And which is responsible in this transmission of characters? This is gene. Okay, and what is gene? Gene is the part of DNA, clear. So DNA is gene, gene is DNA, same as. And now the importance of cell division. How cell division is important? When we come in this universe, our size was very small, but now we are very big in size. Here in our body we have lots of cells, but during the time of our birth the number of cells remain very low comparing the recent time. So how we get this shape? We get this shape through this cell division. So we can mention in our importance of cell division the physical growth. Physical growth takes place by the process of cell division in living organism, clear. Now reproduction. the many unicellular organisms reproduces by, that means increases its number through this cell division. Unicellular organisms reproduces through this process of cell division. And we can mention the healing up injury. Healing up injury, sometimes we have different types of injury in our body, but in the passage of time this injury heals up. How this injury heals up? By the help of cell division. So cell division helps to heal up the injury. And then the vegetative reproduction. All you know, if we have a stem of our any type of flower, that means rose flower, if we have the stem cutting of rose and we put this stem inside the soil, some portion of this stem inside the soil, then after some time we see the young leaves comes out, the aerial part of this stem. That means these stems again produces the new plant. So vegetative reproduction takes place through this process of cell division, and this process, cell division, maintains the qualitative characters. Suppose if you grow a plant through the vegetative way, then you get the exact true type of plant, same as its mother plant. So it maintains the qualitative characters generation to generation. That's all about the importance of cell division. And if you want to mention the importance of cell division regarding this meiosis cell division, the importance which I discussed now, this is all about the mitosis cell division. And if you want to mention the importance of meiosis cell division, then we can say variation comes through meiosis cell division, and consistency of chromosome number in generation to generation maintained through this meiosis cell division. Variation occurs through this meiosis cell division, and the species gets unique characters through this meiosis cell division. So all these you can mention in the importance of meiosis cell division. And in this chapter we have some abbreviated forms. These are DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, RNA, ribonucleic acid, TMV, tobacco mosaic virus. These all about the short form. You have the elongated form or full form in your books. Okay, so all of you read the chapter more clearly, and I hope this lecture will help you to understand all the things which is mentioned in your books. So thank you to all of you enjoyed this class, and that's all from my side for today. And again we meet again in our next class. Allah Hafiz.